got a new one coming out, lentil risotto. Isn't it beautiful? This one is going to be for heart health because women are, I think it's heart disease is the number 1 or number 2 now cause of death for women in Australia. And whether it's number 1 or number 2, it's a big deal. And outcomes for women, interestingly, haven't really improved in the past 50 odd years because, you know, the public and doctors alike are educated in the classic grip the left side of your chest, radiating pain down the left arm for heart attack. And women are more likely to experience something like indigestion or a sore back, right? So they have really different presentations. But one of the best things you can do for your heart is eat a ton of veggies. So again, that's what the point of these jars is, to make eating a ton of veggies so mind-bogglingly, obscenely easy that it becomes part of your everyday. And then the other reason why apart from convenience, using legumes and beans, obviously they don't go off for months and months and months. But the other reason why they're brilliant is because whilst they're still veggies with, you know, the right amount of fiber to get rid of any extra hormones if you have a hormone imbalance, they're also, that fiber is like imperative for bowel health. But they've also got a nice amount of protein. And protein, again, super important for women because we don't build muscle mass and we don't build bone mass as easily. Therefore, we don't have the reserves. Like if an event happened, like I did my back a few years ago and I lay on the floor for 2 weeks, the consequences of that in terms of strength, bone mass, muscle mass are much greater for me than if a man was lying on the ground for 2 weeks. But even in men, 6 weeks of bed rest leaves them with bone and muscle degeneration. So, you know, if we want vibrant, thriving, effervescent health, then a ton of veggies, and I'm talking like double the recommended daily intake, is just part of that journey. And this is to make it easy.